Good morning for Bobblehead Homestead. I'm Jeff. Today is Friday. It's, I don't know, 60. Rain last night. Not a lot, just enough to water all my seeds and plants. So that was good. I just got notified that I have a very special package waiting for me at the post office. So I'm gonna go do that after I show you what Grumpy's up to. He's on the scent of something. He just climbed up that tree, and of course I missed it coming down, but... Alright, Grumpy, I'm taking off. You have a good day, buddy. And I have my special package. So I'm gonna rush home and open it. Okay, I am back from the post office with the special package that I had ordered. In addition to that, I had 4 other packages that I did not know were coming. So let's take a look in there. I haven't done one of these opening videos in quite a while. My P.O. box it's 20 minutes away, and for a while there I wasn't able to go on a routine basis, and I didn't want people to send me stuff. And then they have sent, the post office has sent some things back that I've received because I just didn't get there. You've only got 2 or 3 days until they send it back. So that's one of the reasons why I took the P.O. box down. The other one is, man, I got a tiny cabin. I don't have a lot of space. So, space is at a premium, and I'm not, I don't have a lot of things to put, I don't have a lot of places to put things. So I don't know. We'll, thank you. thank you again. But the things I got today are just awesome. So let's take a look at some of the wonderful, wonderful things that you sent me. First up, this is a big old package of 4 o'clocks. Marvel of Peru mix, 500 plus seeds. Yes, I love my 4 o'clocks, and I've got 2 varieties already planted, so I'll come up with another garden bed and get these planted. I like growing flowers. What can I say? So thank you so much for the 4 o'clocks. I'll do some of these this year, and it looks like 500 seeds. I can do a whole field of them. I'm not going to do that. I'll save some of these for later also, or maybe even share them. Thinking of the chickens, I really appreciate that, and they will too. This is what is it? Oven dried black soldier fly grubs. These are chicken treats. There are 4 bags in this box. So this is, let's see, more calcium, 34% protein, strong eggshells, beautiful feathers, instant love. Well, my chickens already love me, but yeah, the new ones could, the new ones, definitely. Everybody, I'll share this with all the chickens, except for the little babies. They're probably too small to eat this stuff, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a great, great nutritious treats to keep my chickens healthy and happy. So I really do appreciate this. Next up, some tasty, delicious coffee. What is this? Is a Cafe Cubano dark roast. Small batch roasted whole bean coffee. I like whole beans, so I can grind it myself, and which helps with the French press and all that stuff. And then we got Valhalla Java, Odin. Let's see, foraged from the volcanic soils of Indonesia and nutrient-rich soils of Central and South America. Death Wish Coffee Company presents Valhalla Java Odin Force Blend. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm loving my coffee, and it's nice having a stock up. I don't have many places to buy whole bean coffee near me. I have to go into Russellville. You know, I don't know why. That's just because I live in the boonies. That's why. So having an opportunity I just love all kinds of coffee. Some people, you know, they get their regular brand and they stick with it. And me, I love a variety. I'll drink a different variety of coffee every day just to give it a try. So I really, really appreciate this coffee. And there's more. There's a lot more coffee. What are these? Are 2.2 pounds. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a bigger coffee maker, I guess, to drink all this coffee. No, I'll be cool. This stuff keeps very well. Oh, I didn't turn this one around. Yep, this stuff keeps very well. And whole bean, oh, yum, yum, yum. And finally, we've got this little, what do you call it? It's a grip. I've got this new microphone, and my style of camera doesn't have an attachment for the microphone. This is very cool indeed. I've got the new microphone with the wind filter, and my style of camera doesn't have an attachment to put a microphone attached to it, so you need a separate attachment. This will work great. I can put the camera there. I've got my microphone, which kind of looks like that. If I had a flash or a light or something like that. But, and then it's got a grip behind it. So, and I can use this with either my camera or with the iPhone. And, you know, I can hold it and, yeah, that should work. I'll be trying this out soon and I'll have to give you a look at it. But yes, very cool. Yeah, for smartphone. So I can use it like that. I can also use it on, well, I don't have a DSLR, but yeah, this is gonna come in handy, literally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The hens are laying up a storm. I'm sorry for that background noise. There's nothing I can do about it though. I love hearing it because when I hear it, I know, oop, bing, one more egg to hatch. Okay, now the package that I ordered it back in March, so I've been expecting these for a while. And this is awesome. They send you a handwritten card. And yeah, wish you all the best. So very good farm. Well, I'll show you. Deer Run Farm. They are in Maryland. Yes, they are in Maryland, and so that's where I ordered the contents of the next package. Let's see what they are. Oh, what do we have here? Those are eggs. Those are hatching eggs. And I'm not going to keep digging in there, but there are 48 hatching eggs from 2 different breeds. So, yes, and it looks like there's like a wooden egg there in the middle. Yeah, look at that. Oh, cool. That's cool. Deer Run Farm. Very cool. That's a bonus. You don't, I didn't know they'd sent that along with it. Very good farm to deal with. Okay, now let's talk about what these eggs are and what the deal is. I have hatching eggs in here, and unfortunately I just peeked at the bottom layer, and let's take a look very carefully. Oh, it looks like almost every single one of these is cracked. And that is a huge bummer. Huge bummer. That is a big old bummer. Looks like almost all of the bottom layer of eggs down there they are smashed. And yeah, I'm bumming out. All right, so here's the deal. The top layer seemed to be good. The bottom layer did not make it. I got 2 different types of heritage breed chickens from Deer Run Farm in Maryland. They do have a website. I'll put a link to their website below. They can't control what happens in shipping. And I'm sure they're good. I took pictures. Anyway, they'll have a process for that. But it still bums me out because even if I got replacements, it's going to be a while. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, so here's what I ordered. I ordered 2 dozen Welsumer hatching eggs. I'll talk about those first. I believe those are the ones that were cracked, were the Welsumer eggs. So hopefully there's still a few in there I can hatch, but it looks like most of the Welsumer eggs got busted up. Oh man, Deer Run Farm. They took over the stock of a farm called Whitmore Farms, and Whitmore Farms in Maryland. They were the original importers of the Welsumer eggs from Europe. So they're probably the oldest Welsumer breeder in the United States of America. They have a very good reputation for their Welsumers, and I'm trying to get started on breeding here. I've got my own Welsumers. I've got a father, a son, and 3 daughters. So they're all related, so breeding them together would not be the best idea to get a Welsumer line up to the standards of perfection. So I wanted to get some quality Welsumer genetics and really get my breeding program started. So I went to Deer Run Farm. They're well known, great reputation. Unfortunately, I'm sure sometimes the eggs come broken. But yeah, so the Welsumer eggs looks like I'm gonna have to wait a little bit or find another avenue. But yeah, that is a big bummer. So yeah, 24 Welsumer eggs that I ordered. I also ordered 24 eggs of another heritage breed. And drum roll, what was the other breed that I ordered? I got some Copper Moran hatching eggs, also from Deer Run Farm, and those were on the top, and it looks like all of those are good. I haven't gone through them individually yet, but yes, Copper Morans. There are this is hard to explain. Their variety is called BBS, and the BBS stands for Black Blue Splash. And with the way the Moran genetics works, if you can raise all 3 varieties of the Moran and still keep them purebred. So if whatever comes out of here, I'll probably have some black and blue and maybe some splash Moran out of there. And then if you breed black to black, you get black. If you breed blue to blue, you get blue. I think that's how it works. If you breed a black Moran to a blue Copper Moran, you're going to get half of them will be black Copper Morans, half of them will be blue, and it's kind of tricky genetics in there. But it's cool that you can keep them all together and breed them together and still know exactly what you're going to get out of those things. Hi, Bob, back there. So I'll be talking about the Copper Moran eggs. Hopefully I can get some of those to hatch. Okay, I've got work to do. I want to go through these, get them into the incubator, the ones that I can, as soon as possible, and I'll bring you back in a minute. And here we have the surviving eggs. Surviving, but they were covered in egg, and some of them you can see that styrofoam stuff because the egg was leaking all over the place. Some of that styrofoam stuff padding stuck to the eggs. So on the left there, with 4 in the row, those are the copper marans. So 16 of those survived. Whether or not they'll hatch is another question. Only 6 of the Welsumers, they're on the right. Only 6 of those survived, and they're covered in egg and that styrofoam stuff. So, yeah, big old disappointment. I'm going to try to hatch them, and we'll see what we can get out of these anyway. I can hatch these together because the baby chicks should be easily identifiable. The Welsumers have that chipmunk pattern, and the Maran baby chicks do not have that chipmunk pattern. They'll be black, blue, or splash. So, but if not, I can always incubate them in here until lockdown, and then I can move those 6 to a different to my small incubator to go ahead and hatch those during lockdown and keep them separate. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to tell them apart when they hatch. Okay. Yeah, big old bummer, but here we go. Let's see if these can hatch. That is a big disappointment. Yeah. Okay, so why Welsumers and copper maran? Well, the copper maran are one of the most sought after breeds. People like the dark egg colors, and it looks like they got some speckling too, like the Welsumers. Maran are from France, from Maran, France. There is an S on the end, but I guess it's silent. And anyway, copper Marans are known to lay some of the darkest brown eggs of any of the breeds out there. And so that's why I chose them, is they are sought after heritage breed. They are a bigger breed than the Welsumer, so they are more dual purpose than the Welsumer breed. And I can put them with my Whiting True Blue blue egg layers to create olive eggers. And so, you know, dual purpose there for me is that I can breed the copper Maran, and I can also use them for olive eggers. So that was why I chose the copper Maran, was to hopefully get a little bit darker of a green when I am breeding for the olive eggers. The Welsumers I got because I already have some, and I want to get rolling on being able to offer purebred Welsumers, and not just run-of-the-mill Welsumers. I'm hoping to follow the standards of perfection and pick the best ones, and go on that route. But I needed to bring in another family of Welsumers so that I could use them with my current family. And all right, so yeah, that's a bummer. But that's why I chose those 2 breeds. I have never ordered hatching eggs before, and I have read many stories just like mine where it is tricky to send hatching eggs through the mail successfully. And with all the transit, it's just it's a risky proposition. I think I said that in the yesterday's video too. It's a risky proposition to send hatching eggs through the mail. I went ahead and jumped on these. Thank you to my sister Priscilla. She helped me out with getting these hatching eggs. They were having a 30% off sale at Deer Run Farm, and that's a big discount. So that motivated me to go ahead and give it a try. I had not tried to get hatching eggs through the mail. It's difficult for me to get baby chicks because of the remoteness of where I live, and my post office isn't they're open from like 7:30 until 11:30. So they don't have normal hours, and they don't do all the normal operations of a full-time post office. So that makes getting baby chicks directly to me a little bit of a problem. So yeah. Now I'm gonna contact Deer Run Farm. I took pictures of everything. I've got it on video, so we'll see what happens from there. I can't, it is what it is. It's a big disappointment, and hopefully the eggs that did survive do hatch so that I can get something out of this endeavor, and we'll go from there. Okay, I have to run into Russellville today. It's a little bit over an hour away from me. I have some stuff to get to prepare for tomorrow. Got some plans for tomorrow if all goes as planned. So I have to do some shopping in Russellville today. This might be the end of today's video. So all about hatching eggs and coffee and broken hatching eggs and disappointment. And that's okay. I'll be all right. Thank you for watching. Take her easy, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. 2x4x10s, 2x4x8s, 2x3x8s. Oh, what do we have here? A heavy-duty wall vent hood. What could that be for?